All right, we're ready to go with round one. The Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Renan Barão, Nova Ugao Staple, is ready to go tonight. How does he approach this challenge here tonight? Figures to have the grappling advantage. We've seen, though, a lot of striking from Renan Barão of late. He can go a number of different ways tonight. Leg kick lands flush for Dillashaw.
That is, oh man, this dude is good. It got checked. Big punch from the clinch.
Oh, do you believe it? Another head kick lands. Got to start raising that guard.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Both are prepared. These are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice liver shot lands. Oh, that's a big hook to the chin. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one. Well, the head kick has really been his primary weapon thus far, and again, he does it deceptively. He doesn't telegraph that weapon. You don't know if he's going low, hitting the body, or going up top, and that's why he's realized a lot of success here tonight. The numbers certainly tell the story. Effective with the jab. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Oh, Barão's going for an arm here. Oh, he's got the arm in tight.
Oh, that's in, that's in.
Oh, he's out!
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me. Great shot from the top position.
Round two is next. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill levels of these two fighters.
Oh, Superman punch. All right, so now we start to see some redness up. This could be it. Both sides. Oh! Beautiful knee. Big right hand. Oh, beautiful jab there by Barão. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Targeting the body with the kick now. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. Barão gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Beautiful body kick. Any body kick may finish this fight. It does not have to be the front one up the middle.
Corral shot is blocked. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body shots.
Big kicks, big punches. Oh, watch guillotine here. That guillotine is tight. You better protect your neck when you fight this guy because he's got the guillotine locked in. But if you...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Nice defense.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round, so potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous 2 rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now, maybe.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do, and it stays this close, you gotta really switch it up. What corner was able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds?
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Nice level change.
All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
These guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, the octagon, not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest or a stool. His stamina has been a huge issue tonight.
It's abandoned him, but he did it. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw...
Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after a pretty scintillating grappling battle there on the ground.
Well, it's an educated crowd, John. They appreciated all the grappling exchanges and how skilled both of these men are.
All right, so Dillashaw's eye starting to swell now. Oh, goodness, a flying knee. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his... All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous...
You ready? You ready?
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. Fourth round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues to pepper that body. Look at those numbers, bottom of your screen. That has been the most significant stat in this fight. The body strikes landed for this young man, working here towards the best performance of his UFC career. And there's a takedown attempt.
Oh, nice takedown.
Oh, that's a pretty slick reversal right there. Dillashaw gets up and decides to take this fight back to its feet, despite having a seemingly dominant position on the ground. Still plenty of time with which to work here, round 4.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Barao gets hit with that stiff jab there. Dillashaw's eye looks so swollen now, you've got to at least speculate as to whether or not that is a fractured orbital. Oh, big there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, uppercut. Oh, just opening up on him. Wow, both of them landing massive shots. What a fight.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good.
Nice one too, man.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he...
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but stop the fight. It's over.
Do you believe it?
Jeez Louise.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.